Welcome to Amazing Home Hacks. Today I'm going to show you how to design storage space for this laundry room so it will look like this. Using this. During my career, I used to use PowerPoint a lot. Now they don't need it for business, I put it to work for my hobbies. This is a great application to use as a design tool. All it takes is a bit of patience and a touch of creativity, and you can use PowerPoint to create drawings that help you visualize space, draw things to scale, and help you transform a space into something amazing. Before we get started, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications to get the latest amazing home hacks. Now, let's get busy. It starts with a blank workspace. From there you bring in different types of shapes that will either fit together into two-dimensional or three-dimensional drawings. Today I'll show you how I plan to add functionality to this laundry room by adding storage space. First, it starts with a rectangle that will be used as the back wall. PowerPoint has vertical and horizontal rulers, so you can help get the proper ratio of height to width. Then, add a couple of these trapezoid boxes from the Shapes menu. Adjust them to create the sidewalls. You can make the shapes any color you want. Next, I bring in an image of a laundry pair that's similar to what's in the room. You can simply copy and paste an image you find using Google. Just do a rough resize and position it against the wall. You will fine-tune it later. Next, another trapezoid becomes a work surface I will position above the appliances. You can change the angles of the trapezoids by grabbing on the various squares that allow you to modify its shape. A small rectangle in front has the appearance of depth. Now I'm going to add another shelf further up the wall. For this, I can just duplicate the one I already made and drag it into position. Because the perspective can change, I can move the forward edge up and create a view that will be more realistic. Then add a hanging bar and some depth to the shelf. You can use the zoom feature in PowerPoint to help you make fine adjustments. Next, I'm going to add a small backsplash to this lower work surface. When I started, I positioned the washer and dryer so they were the width of the back wall, which corresponds to the existing space. But now that the room has a three-dimensional appearance, I need to pull it forward and make its width equal to the width of the front part of the counter. You will see when I do that the side walls of the room now look out of whack, so a simple adjustment to those side panels fixes that view. One of the tools you can use is called Order. This lets you adjust the layers the images will be seen in. In this case, I want the appliances to sit in front of the trapezoidal lines behind it, so I make sure this image is set to be in front. The appliances are sitting on the floor, so I can add one more trapezoidal shape to mimic that, adjust the shape and color. The intent of the bar is to be able to hang shirts, so I searched for an image of what I wanted and then imported that image and put it in position. I haven't completed the work on this project yet, but I know exactly what materials I will need and what I want it to look like when it's done. Here's an example of a two-dimensional design I did when our basement was being finished. I wanted a sink and beverage area, and a fireplace, and a TV wall. I planned it all out and included dimensions for the contractor so he knew exactly where everything was going to go, and it turned out perfectly. Here's a closet design I'll be working on very shortly. You can even add motion to your project. This is a baby closet that I will be tackling soon, and wanted to be able to visualize how things would look behind the existing sliding doors. Stay tuned to Amazing Home Hacks to see how these projects turn out. And thanks for watching.